Well, everybody, it's your boy JR Reviews, Joshua Reviews Incorporated. Back. Welcome back to my company. Sorry if I get a little flustered or lose my train of thought today. Right now, I have 3 videos planned. First one's an unboxing from Dothan DeRusso, aka Goosebumps Now, here on YouTube. Uh, I know it was both. I have a headache, and my headaches, for all of you who want to know, are like two guys in my head banging on my skull with sledgehammers at the same time simultaneously. So let's get into this unboxing. So I sent him. He had gotten stuff for Christmas. He got in some Goosebumps. What is it called? Pop-ups, pin-ups, whatever. Cover pin-ups in the series. And he got some extras. He completed the series. And I traded him some manga for it. Or manga, or whatever you want to call it. Manga, who. So, yeah. And let's get into the unboxing. I also want to apologize, guys, for being so MIA this and stuff. I've been lazy. I understand. I am sorry. That's not really an excuse to be lazy, but I was lazy. Okay. Well, my boy packed this pretty well, actually. It was in the newspaper. Woo! Woo! Mom will love this. I give this to Mom. She loves a good bargain. So, okay. We got Why Am I Afraid of Bees pin-up. Okay. Why Am I Afraid of Bees? Which I am actually afraid of bees. Surprisingly enough, I do not like bees. Oh, they smell pretty good too. I do not like bees. Honestly, it's actually not a bad book. I actually do like this book. Kind of pretty good. I think it's pretty good, in my opinion, at least. Then we got Ghost Next Door. I never really liked this book. It's not my top 10 or my top 20 or my top 30. I never really liked it. I've read it before. I just could never get behind it. Now, next we got the first book I ever collected and one of the first books I ever read, and it is one of my favorites, Cuckoo Clock of Doom. Book number 28. This book, I love it so much. I honestly, this was the first book I ever reread. This was the first book I ever collected and the first book I ever read. And then the first book I ever reread. I remember reading it once and then I reread it 3 weeks after I first read it. So that's how good this book was, for me at least. And then I collected a bunch of other things. And then the Dummy became my favorite continuing series, or the Dummy series became my favorite continuing series in the Goosebumps series. There we go. That's the Cuckoo Clock of Doom. We got Return of the Mummy. I think this is the one, or it's the first one that I have that's a first print. I'm not mistaken. It might be this one, which is yeah. I honestly do not like Prince Kuru. Kill me, hate me, whatever you want to do. I don't really care. But Prince Kuru is not. I do not like him for some reason. You know. And then we got my boy the Executioner back in it with number 27, and that's in Night of the Terror Tower. I actually love this book. I love medieval era stuff. I love the ideas of executions and stuff like that, and torture. And this is the way. Let me just put it out there. If you haven't watched my video about top 10 torture devices made in 2 parts and methods, they were brutal back then. Fuck waterboarding today. They were brutal. They were like, people were more afraid to do like, like, for example, my favorite instrument is the rack. People were fucking like crying as soon as they were saw the rack. They were like, no. They would try to run away. They were trying to get away from them. They would kick their legs to halt to try to stop. They would not want to be there. We don't have that with waterboarding. They might put up a fight, but they're not like fucking like hysterical about it. That's but this is basically the era where in this era in the era of the wherever the executioner was from, that's when they would be using the rack. And a bunch of actually they've been using the rack since like what 1200 at that point or like 900 or something. But yeah. So we got let's count this real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of these. 5 of these. Now there was one that I saw. It's my favorite books in the series called Haunted School. But I have a feeling that was a one that he didn't own. I didn't want to ask for it because I was afraid that I knew it probably was the one he didn't own. He would probably give it to me. But I do appreciate these. I will definitely put these in my next to my Sabi one, which I'll put them next to my Sabi one, and that's about it. See you later, guys. I will be back in the next comments with a review on The Gallows Act 2. Ooh. Okay, guys. I'm running this. JR Reviews is out. Please, if you think I've earned a subscription, please subscribe. It really helps out my channel. I really want to show the girl like real fast. My birthday is next this month, so it's by January 22nd. So if we can get this video to, if we can get my channel to at least 190 subs, hell, I'll be happy. I might even do a birthday live stream. So yeah. Also, you all have a great have a scary afternoon. And also go check out my boy Goosebumps now / Sheldon DeRusso's channel. Dude's awesome. Love the dude to death. Also go check out the Facebook podcast Horror Burrito podcast page. We have over 15,000 viewers or followers, so they really people like it, and if you like it, we'll have something there. And I always try to keep this channel mostly horror oriented. But there are sometimes I'll do reviews or something like that are not. But see you later, guys. I'll also, see you later, guys. Peace.